Yo, man. What's good with y'all boys, man? Super Bowl Sunday, and this thing chilling. Really, bro, I just wanted to talk about this shit, man. It's a good day today, man. It's Super Bowl today and shit. Great day for, traditions and shit to go on. But I really got the homie Tom Brady pulling it off, bro. I think the Buccaneers gonna win it today. That's what I see. My prediction for the score gonna be, I think it's gonna be like around 34 to like 21. 34. I say 34-21 in favor of Tom Brady and them. I just think that it's not that boy Pat year. It's, as far as experience and shit like that. I know he won last year against the 49ers, bro, but Jimmy G and Tom Brady, you can't compare the two. You can't compare the two. It's just it's a different league, bro. He's in another league of his own. Tom Brady, I should say. But if he was going against any other quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, if he was going against any other quarterback in the league, oh, for sure, without a doubt, he winning. But this is Tom Brady we talking about. TB12, my nigga. Greatness can never be questioned. Greatness can never be questioned. And Tom Brady is the GOAT, man. So if I had to bet, if I was willing to bet, I mean, I'm not willing to bet none of you niggas because it ain't really that serious to me. But if I was willing to bet, then I got my money on Tom Brady. But like I said, I ain't betting none of you niggas because it ain't even really that serious. But we know who pulling it out today, bro. So, in other words, man, I hope y'all caught that video I dropped today on the fucking on the monitor, the liberal black woman. Y'all gotta watch that video. It's really some crazy times we living in because these things are gonna be accepted in society where women of our color. When I say our color, I'm speaking to black, so-called black men. Shout out Chronicles of Judah. Y'all should definitely subscribe to Chronicles of Judah 144. His channel. He had that man has so much knowledge. I don't even know how old he is or whatever. But Chronicles of Judah 144. Y'all should definitely subscribe to that dude and watch his videos because this is the thing you're gonna see these days with a lot of liberal black women, right? So in that video that I had today, it was on the news and shit. On the news, it was some lady. She was talking to a white woman, and she was just like, "Hey," like she called her a B word and everything. And she said that her black life is not gonna be like disrespected, pretty much on the news and shit like that. So you're gonna see this a lot in like 2021 and going on because these women are not gonna be held accountable for their actions. And what this is gonna do is it's just gonna lead to an epidemic of women of that like culture, our culture, thinking that they can just go out in these streets, talk to whoever they want, however they want. And when shit hit the fan, they're gonna be looking for somebody to come say their ass. And it's not gonna be young men like me or young men like you. You feel me? At the end of the day, because we're gonna have been like all the way stretched out to the point where it's gonna be like, nigga, you done already did me dirty. Why the fuck am I gonna even give it consideration to you? I'm not even gonna give you the time of the day. You feel me? So that's even tying back to today, bro, because it's like these days it's like, nigga, shit has gotten so out of hand to where it's like if you a man, a real man, just of just any kind of standards. If you got any kind of standards as a man, you're gonna be told, hey, no, that's toxic. That's toxic. You feel me? Like if anybody, you hope the Chiefs win. As an Atlanta fan, I don't know if I can give it to the Chiefs, bro. I don't know if it's Mahomes' year, man. But We gonna see though. I hope. Like I said, I want in my heart, bro. In my heart, I want the Chiefs to win, bro. But my sources is telling me that Tom Brady to go. My favorite player, my favorite quarterback right now is either Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes. Like just off of just pure favoritism. But if we talking like just strictly like facts, I'm going with Brady, bro. Every time. It's just simple. I'm just going like you can't bet against Brady, bro. Sources the statistics and the history have proven that when you bet against Brady, you probably gonna lose. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. they're gonna they're gonna let him win, bro. If anything, bro, he's gonna go out with a bang this year, so he can just go ahead and retire. Or I can't see him playing again next year. Y'all think he gonna play again next year? I really can't see it. So I mean, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be an interesting future for the NFL. Let's say Tom Brady does retire today, right? It's gonna be a very interesting future for the NFL because I don't see any competition for Patrick Mahomes right now in the NFL. Like no, he's leads. He signed a 2-year deal with them. I remember he did, but I don't. Is the next year is it guaranteed or is it an option? Because I think I heard something about that, but I don't know. But going back to what I was saying, bro, I don't know if it's any quarterbacks, bro, in the league that's in his league at all. That's in Patrick Mahomes' league at all as a man. Like not even as a man, as a quarterback, my nigga. Like Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like out of all the quarterbacks active in the NFL, bro, he's accomplished the most within his short tenure, bro. He only been an active starting quarterback. This is third season starting for him, and he already every season he went to the postseason. Last year he won them the Super Bowl. This year he's already going to the Super Bowl. This is third season, bro. Active. He already ahead of Tom Brady, bro. Like resume wise, we gotta see what's gonna happen at the end because he still got a long career ahead of him and everything. And he got a long road. But yeah, they damn near own the AFC for sure. He got a long road ahead of him because at the end of the day, you don't know. It's football. Football is a dangerous game. It's a very risky game. Like it's so many factors that can go into the career and halt the career of a player. And even with like I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the shot because I'm keeping I talk about sports, so this pretty much gonna be a sports show today. I'm pretty much just gonna review sports. I was talking about the video I dropped earlier and shit, but I was gonna be dabbling in that. Which team do I root for? My favorite team is the Vikings. I root for the Vikings. But so Deshaun Watson, bro, right? In that situation with Deshaun Watson, because I think Deshaun Watson is definitely elite, an elite quarterback that, when surrounded by the right talent, could be a leader of a Super Bowl team. But the thing about it is, when you have players like Deshaun Watson, right? He's already established a point of drama in his career. So when I say drama, I mean like he's already established a point where wherever he goes is going to be a lot of negative press surrounding that team because he's already established to where he has like his team's voice concerns about each other. Like I don't know, y'all have you have internal problems that go on with the organization. So whenever he was playing with the Texans, his GM, his whole head coach, all of them were butting heads. They were butting heads. So it's like when you get somebody like this, because he has great talents, and I think he's a step below Patrick Mahomes. I don't think he's as cold as Patrick Mahomes, but he's a step below Patrick Mahomes, bro. In terms of tier, when you think like that. And Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook with the Vikings, they got a good future ahead of them. Justin Jefferson, I like that dude a lot as a receiver, bro. I think he's gonna be special. He has potential to be one of the best wide receivers in the league. And Dalvin Cook already, in my opinion, this is an unpopular opinion, bro. This is an unpopular opinion. But I think right now, Dalvin Cook the best running back in the league right now. Already. And like I know y'all say Derrick Henry, but y'all say Derrick Henry and shit, bro. But nah, bro. I gotta give it to Derrick Henry is definitely cold, bro. But in 2009, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. But hey, nah, Derrick Henry though, real talk. Derrick Henry's he's an athlete, one of the best I've seen in a while. But Dalvin Cook was so vital to what the Vikings did this year. He kept literally the whole playoff hopes alive. We were so shitty this year. The Vikings were so shitty this year. We were terrible. I didn't even want to watch. I didn't even want to watch the second half of the season. That's how terrible we were. Who Dalvin Cook? I don't know if he did, but I haven't been keeping up with the awards. I don't know if they announced the awards yet. Have they announced the awards yet? I'm not sure. But bro, man, it's a lot to digest about this shit. But I really think the TV gonna pull it out. I'll probably go live. The Falcons are shitty too, bro. The Falcons are probably a worse organization than the Vikings, but they're pretty bad organizations. Oh yeah, the Falcons are, bro. That Cowboy game y'all played, bro. After that game, I was just like, man, I couldn't even see y'all season going up from there, bro. I was like, damn. But yeah, Julio was quiet this season. Matt Ryan was quiet this season. I didn't even hear too much about the Falcons, bro. And I don't really keep up with them type shit. So like, it's like I didn't really because I don't try to keep up with them. But when they do play good and everything, it's inevitable. You're gonna hear about them in the news. You're gonna hear about Julio and then like they have a good organization like in some years. But other years, bro, you can definitely see the dysfunction, like where they are and shit. So at the end of the day, with football, bro, it's different than any other sport because with football, you can go from literally like let's look at the Dolphins, let's look at the Browns, like these organizations that I just mentioned, like these are organizations that literally were the worst teams in the league, like just a year ago, like 2 years ago, and now they're playoff teams. Like you feel me? Like football is a sport where it's the turnaround time for athletes is way short. Like the average career of an NFL player is like 2.5 seasons, bro. Like literally, like Julio Jones and like all the people that we see on the TV and like no and shit. Like those guys are like the exceptions to like the careers and shit that people be having. But when you have a career, bro, in football that's long, like that's a privilege, my nigga, because the average career in football is like 2.5 seasons. Right? So, bro, it's just a different sport than like baseball or football or some shit like that, to where it's just you have to build your dynasty up over time and shit. Nah, with football, bro, you draft a good quarterback, like a game changer quarterback, bro, and your team is a playoff team that same season. That same season. You can't do that shit in basketball like that. You really can't type shit. So, hey man, I'm gonna go live after the Super Bowl, man. We're gonna go over it and shit. But my prediction right now, man, I hope it don't age bad and shit. But my prediction right now, I got Tom Brady in the Bucks right now, man. So we're gonna see y'all boys soon, man. Catch y'all niggas on the next live, bro. It's your boy Smooth, man.